All right, guys. Are you ready for this? I do have Lady Ballers. Have you heard of this?
Mm-mm.
Well, let me introduce you to Lady Ballers by the Daily Wire. This is a trailer for an upcoming movie that got coming somewhere in December 1st, I
Hmm.
think, if I'm not mistaken. It speaks for itself, and I think Lady Baller is going to the Daily Wire is going in a good direction. When they're not fighting with each other, Candace Owen and Ben Shapiro, and they put their head together, they're an amazing team of people. They can do some great things. So this is the kind of stuff I like to see them
Hmm.
doing. So we're gonna play this clip quick, and we're gonna share some thoughts at the end.
In a world where women's sports is being transformed, the Daily Wire falls with the most triggering comedy of the year.
This is serious. Sports can be your pathway to a better life.
Well, like yours?
Please don't steal my catalytic converter again. Winning matters. It's the key ingredient in becoming a winner.
Maybe we should try it sometime. Are you gonna move?
I am not.
Let's cut to the chase. I know you're not a woman.
Hey, you don't know how he identifies.
If you can beat them,
What do you know about the U.S. Opens for the Global Games?
You want us to compete as women. $5,000 prizes.
My lover says you were a great coach back in the day.
join
This is what the world is now. My 8-year-old daughter told me all about it. So a guy can become a girl with no physical changes at all.
Oh, that's called gender fluid.
So I can be a woman on the court and a man in the bedroom. I can't believe it. Nice.
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes.
Coach, Alex, we could play basketball.
We have to get the whole team back together.
it's time
We're in.
I'm in. I'm in.
to play
Lady Ballers. Mount up.
like a girl.
Guess what? I'm with her. I'm in my room. This is my room.
From heroes
Day one of being a girl athlete. I love being a girl.
to sheroes.
We could dominate every woman's sport. Running, swimming, soccer. I said sport, Felix.
It's ladies basketball, boys. Nobody watches. Excuse me. Are these seats open? Never mind.
Getting dunks. And tucking trunks.
No, she didn't. That's the biggest I've ever seen on a lady.
I don't care.
Lady Ballers.
One can even be trans age now, which provides Sheelix with a wonderful opportunity to relive all the experiences that she missed out on in school.
Streaming exclusively on Daily Wire Plus December 1st.
Oh my lord! You know what's gonna happen, right? This is going to break the internet so bad.
Oh, it already. I think it already has. I've seen people.
Oh my lord! This is great. This is epic.
Oh man, that's awesome.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I love the direction they're going with this thing.
But I mean, like that's the thing. If we don't, take a stand against this stuff and call it out,
Yeah.
more women are going to get hurt.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
And I think sometimes comedy is one of the best ways to preach and share a message because you kind of have to laugh at this nonsense. It's gotten so bad that being serious doesn't work anymore. You just have to laugh, like Awaken with JP style of doing things.
Mhm.
It's just like, okay, this is so ridiculous. Like we should make a movie about how ridiculous of a thing this is.
I mean, seeing Matt Walsh in a wig was just.
Oh, this was great though.
I mean, it takes me back to the days of when you had a movie like Blazing Saddles.
uh-huh.
Have you ever seen Blazing Saddles?
I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it. Let me check it out.
You've got to watch Blazing Saddles. It's a Monty Python movie.
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
or no, Mel Brooks. Sorry, Mel Brooks. And that movie would not fly today at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It
My
would
thing
be
is,
considered the most racist movie ever created
but
if somebody tried to make it today.
when our society used to laugh about certain things. Okay, I see.
Boys,
I see it. When people used to laugh about certain things that's going on in the culture, today everything is so serious that we just lost our sense of humor. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. Like one example of a scene in the movie, they were going to have, matter of fact, I think that's the main character right there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
The guy with the red bandana.
yeah.
And he ends up becoming the sheriff of a town.
Mm.
And it's an all-white town. So the one black guy coming into town, and they turn around and try to lynch him immediately.
Oh no!
So he holds himself hostage and goes into the sheriff's office.
Oh, that is epic. I would be laughing so hard.
Like that's just it. That was the comedy back then.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody took it as
Nobody was
being
upset
racist
about that because we
Yeah.
knew, it was a crazy idea for anybody to do that.
Yeah.
But today, people will be so offended. I think, especially the millennials and the generation,
Gen Z's.
Gen Z generation, they are so emotional. Their mental health is so bad they can't even take a joke. So
Yeah, you can watch a short clip of it. I mean, it is hilarious.
I'm already demonetized, so I don't think it matters anyway. So that's good.
boys, where's your spirit? I don't hear no singing. When you were slaves, you sang like birds. Come on, how about a good old nigger work song?
Oh, that will be. That's all it would take for the first 14 seconds. It will cause it to be canceled. Oh my Lord, yeah. Oh my goodness, our
That's
world
it.
has changed so much. This is a reminder how much our world has changed. Hollywood
Yeah.
wouldn't dare to touch this with a 10-foot pole.
No.
This will not be welcome on any screen. It will be canceled and removed, and even Twitter would have a hard time showing it off.
And you see there, they also have an Asian man with them.
Oh
And
yeah,
then next to him is an Irish dude. Okay,
yeah.
so
they have history of that.
have you ever heard of the saying, "You don't stand a Chinaman's chance"?
A Chinaman's chance? No.
Okay, there's a saying that a lot of old folks used to use that goes, you wouldn't stand a Chinaman's chance.
Yeah.
That goes back to this era and time where they would turn around and put a bundle of dynamite when they had to make a blast and lower him down over the side of a canyon or something to place the dynamite, but they would light it before they let him down.
Oh, that's not nice.
And it was up to him whether or not he got back up or not before it blew.
What an idea.
9 times out of 10, he didn't.
That's messed up. Okay, so that's the saying. You can't stand.
You don't stand a Chinaman's chance.
So that means there's no way you're gonna make it. In a sense. Wow. Okay, let's keep listening.
I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a belt out of you? Some get a kick from cocaine.
You know what this shows? People were done. They were over slavery. They were over that mentality. That's what this. It was showing that, listen, man, it was a horrible history and we had a terrible past. But the current Caucasian person today and the current black man today, they're not slaves and they're not slaves owners. So let's laugh about our history and be friends. This was a good sign.
Yeah.
Today, this will be so offensive to so many people. Like I can see why they would be offended, but there's nothing offensive about this for me. I'm like,
There's no reason to be offended. I mean, it's a joke. It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
learn how to understand and read the room and take a
yeah,
joke.
yeah. The past is the past. We can learn from it and laugh a little.
Hold it! What the hell is that shit? I'm in a song. A real song. Something like Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Swing Low, Chariot? Don't know that one, huh? Well, how about the Camptown Ladies?
The Camptown Ladies.
The Camptown Ladies. Oh, you know. The Camptown ladies sing this song, doo-dah, doo-dah. Camptown racetrack 5 miles long, all the doo-dah day. One run all night, one run all day. Let me find money on the bobtail egg, somebody bet on the day.
Oh my
One
goodness.
run all night, one run all day. Let me find money on the bobtail egg.
What in the wide world of sports is going on here? I had you people try to get a little track lead, not to jump around like a bunch of Kansas City faggots.
Sorry, Mr. Taylor. I guess we kind of got caught up.
Listen, dummy, the surveyors say they may run into some quicksand up ahead. Better check it out.
Okay, I'll send down a team of horses to check out the ground.
Horses? Why, we can't
Oh my
afford to
lord.
lose no...
Oh my lord. This will be considered the white supremacist. They would call it all kind of crazy name today. Far right
Yep.
extremist. Oh Lord. Hollywood has lost their sense of comedy a long time ago. When they became woke, they lost their sense of comedy. So I think Lady Baller will do well. So I'm gonna go check out this movie. I don't know where I could find it. Blazing Saddles. I'm gonna
Yeah.
check it out.
Mel Brooks, Blazing Saddles.
Mel Brooks, Blazing Saddles. Yeah, I see it online.
It's hilarious.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I think you'd get a real kick out of it.
Oh my goodness, I'll be watching that. Whoopi Goldberg. Of course, she was upset about that. Whoopi Goldberg pushes back on Blazing Saddles as. You gotta be kidding me. Why isn't this? Why am I? How come I'm not shocked about this one? Whoopi
Gee,
Goldberg pushes back on claims Blazing Saddle is racist. Don't make me come after. Let me come for you. Whoopi, please give us a break. I'm not even gonna waste my time giving attention to this one. Anyway, oh goodness, guys. Well, I think one of the good things that's happening in today's culture, just to add this article to the movie, I think Daily Wire is doing a good thing. Female martial artists dropped out of jiu-jitsu tournament after fearing for their safety and being forced to fight against transgender women at competitions. I said, praise the Lord, this is a win.
Mm-hmm. They're finally taking a stand.
You remember I was saying over and over again, why these ladies are putting up with this stuff? Like, you're too kind. These guys are taking advantage of you. They're not for you. This is the transgender man, one of them. Transgender woman. Well, this is a man. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, there ain't nothing transgender about it. That's a dude.
That's the
And that was a former winner. She was a former champion.
She was.
She did an interview and spoke out about it, about why she dropped out and everything.
Well, it's about time the ladies make a stand, because these transgender folks are out of their minds, and I think they need to be checked. By doing this is a win, and I think we should be really, really excited. That means people are standing for something.